Hello everyone, welcome back to another video tutorial, and in this video tutorial we are continuing with the Google Classroom application as a student. In our last video tutorial we identified how we could submit or graded assignments to our teachers, as well as how to access our course materials and those assignments. Now, we submitted an assignment and a project in our last video tutorial, and for the assignment we were able to receive our grade immediately, as that was a quiz. Now for the project we had to upload a document and then hand it in to the teacher. Now at this point we would like to gain access to the marked assignments, the comments, as well as the grade that was submitted by our teacher. Now for this we will be heading to our classwork tab, and in this area we can access our assignment by selecting the tab that says view your work. Once selected, it takes us to the page where our breakdown of assignments and submissions are. Now, there are two ways that we can access our marked assignments, and it is within our main area or using the tabs that are to our left. Now, for the assigned, we could go ahead and select that. There is none currently assigned, but when we select the returned, we are able to see that our project 1 was marked and returned, and we can also see our grade. Now if it is that we want to see how the rubric was marked, we can go ahead and click on that selected area, and it makes provision as to our work. So it says view details. Now for this it takes us to the main area, and in this area we are able to see a number of things. So the first area that pops up is where our rubric is located, and the rubric is visible within the left main section. So we can see that the bulk of the mark, 8 out of 10 for the project rubric, as well as the creativity area. So for the project rubric that would have been the content, which was out of 10, and we got 8 out of the 10. For the creativity area we got 4 out of 5, and then that amounted to a total of 12 out of 15 points. Now if we move to the right, we are able to see two areas. The first area is where our work was submitted and it showed that it was marked. Now there's an option to add or create a work. So let's say our teacher gave us another opportunity to resubmit. So we receive a failing grade and we should resubmit. In this area we have the option to resubmit to get some improvements on our grade. So that can be done in the your work area here. Below that we are able to observe the comments that we provided to the teacher, as well as that feedback that the teacher gave regarding our work or something of that nature. So we see where the submission was made and a comment was sent with the submission, and then the teacher also provided a feedback as well as her own comment, and the comment could continue based on the provisions that are made or the requirements thereof. So generally that would have concluded our main features, main access areas. We now know where we can access our marked works, where we can submit our works, where we can access notifications and recent happenings, as well as to be able to see the persons who are in our class. So that wraps up our Google Classroom tutorials, and I thank you so very much for tuning in and having watched, and I do hope and pray that you guys have learned a lot. Thank you so much for watching.